Hey guys, what is up and welcome to Old RPG Gaming, and today I've got a real short video just to kind of get a little bit of excitement going again about what's to come on the channel. A lot of you watch the channel because you enjoy the WWE content, the GM modes, and you know, it's kind of disappointing, but they don't have GM mode in any game past 2008, so you know, I looked high and low all over the internet and I couldn't find any kind of mod that included like an update so that we could use, you know, people like Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. You know, I couldn't find anything, guys, so I've done my absolute best to try and create something where we can have a GM mode with like the 2015 WWE roster. So what I've done is I've used the whole 30 that it offers to create WWE superstars. Now, if you take a look here, we will go to, if I just press delete, it will bring them all up. So actually, even better, if I go to the attributes, you can see what I've rated them as well. So I don't know why they're not in alphabetical order, but they're all here, guys, pretty much anyway. So I'm not worried about what they look like. I've literally filled in the information as far as their name, where they're from, their weight, their height, their attributes, and their finishing moves. That is everything. So what they look like is irrelevant. The pictures, as you can see, aren't there. Entrances, ring names, all that kind of stuff I'm not worried about. Just the basic stuff that you need to be able to make it happen on GM mode. So you can see here we've got like Luke Harper, Xavier Woods, kind of like 83. A lot of the superstars ended up as an 84 rating. We got Big E, we got Neville, Bo Dallas, Braun Strowman. Again, he's the first one that goes a little bit higher because, you know, he's an absolute monster. Bray Wyatt, 88. Brock Lesnar, 93. We got the Dudleys in there. Cesaro, Curtis Axel, Titus O'Neil. We got Darren Young, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler. We got both of the Usos. Roman Reigns is in there. He's 90. I really do like Roman Reigns, and I tried to make this as unbiased as I could possibly be and look at every superstar on their best day kind of thing for their ratings. Kalisto, Sin Cara, so we got both the Lucha Dragons. Rusev's in there. We got Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, Connor and Victor. Stardust is in there as well, so you got the Ascension. We got Ryback. Seth Rollins is 92. He is, whether you like him or not, he is what he says he is, guys. He's the man at the moment. He is being pushed in every way possible, storylines, everything, to be the face of WWE, alongside kind of what John Cena is at the moment. Sheamus is in there, and then of course we do have the other superstars like John Cena, Big Show, Kane, that are already on the game. Now, there's a couple of problems, and the reason I chose to do this on SmackDown 2007 is because on 2008 it's a 3-show GM mode, so it would be a little bit more difficult again, as it's split between 3, and using only 30 superstars, you're talking 10 per show. It's not really going to work. Whereas if you split it between 2, the recommended, I think they say, is 12 to 20, so 15 each. That kind of works out pretty good. I am going to do the creative stables, so I'll make like the Lucha Dragons, the Ascension, Primetime, literally everything, New Day. If you can think of it, it will be in there on the stables for the current superstars. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek about what this could kind of be like. So we're going to head into GM mode. A lot of the weights of these superstars as well make them fall into the light heavy category. So we go new, edit the available. So like Batista we won't use, Big E, we'll leave Big Show on, Bo Dallas, Lashley off, Booker T off, Strowman, Wyatt on, Lesnar on, Barbara Ray. That was another thing as well, guys. Because it only allows 30 create a superstar slots, I didn't have, you know, enough slots to put in well, not even all the superstars. I left out people like Fandango, you know, people like that, like the lower popularity superstars. I left them out, and I didn't have any room to do people like Paige, Charlotte, Becky Lynch. There was just no room, guys. So we're gonna have to use the original divas, but that's not a problem. Let's just set this up using all our new guys, and I want to show you basically what the draw could come out like. The reason for this video then, guys, is I basically just want you guys to vote on whether you'd like to see this, whether you think it's a good idea, and we're just kind of, you know, I still got 2008 to do yet, so this is not going to be for some time. But if it's something that you'd like to see or you'd be interested in watching, hit like on this video so that I can see it there on the screen that you are interested in seeing this project. Share it. Again, a lot of the stuff I put up, it gets like, you know, the +1. I've got videos with like double the amount of likes in +1s on Google+, which is fine. But if you go onto YouTube and actually like the video, then I can see right there in front of me that this many people like the idea, this many people want to see it, and we can actually do it and make it happen. So let's just keep going through these, guys. Get it set up. Joey Mercury off. We'll leave Cena on. I will show you the one last problem that we have once we get through this. It just takes a little bit of setting up, on and off, etc. Connor on, Kurt Angle off, Lance Cade off, Lita on, Luke Harper, Mark Henry, Matt Hardy's off, Mick Foley off, Mickey James, Neville, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio. He's absent at the moment, isn't he? I'm not sure quite what's going on with Rey Mysterio, because by the time I started watching it again, I haven't seen him. So I do believe he is still a WWE superstar, but I haven't seen Rey for a long time, so we're taking him out. Ric Flair has been on like the shows recently, but he is retired. Roman Reigns on, Rusev, Ryback, Seth Rollins. We'll take HBK off, Sheamus on, Sin Cara, Snitsky off, Stardust on, Austin off, Super Crazy off. Whole ton of superstars that we can choose from here, guys, obviously, because we basically doubled the amount that we can choose from. Triple H will leave on, Mugger off, Undertaker on, Victor on, Viscera, Vito, Regal, Xavier Woods. Right, there we go. So if we go draft new roster, it doesn't matter who we're gonna. This is just kind of an example. So if I was to be SmackDown, so that we have the cruiserweights, we get first pick. Right now, we can sort these in overall ability. So Triple H is still the top dog on this game. For the GM mode, then Brock Lesnar shortly follows, Seth Rollins, John Cena, Roman Reigns, etc. The blue ones indicate who would be eligible for the cruiserweight. So Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, because of their weight, they fall into the light heavyweight category. So a little bit unrealistic on that front, because they won't be challenging for the cruiserweight, which doesn't even exist anymore, as far as I'm aware. Same with people like Cesaro, Dolph Ziggler. You know, Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, they wouldn't be challenging for it, but it is there, and it makes it fair, because obviously the Divas have the Raw have the Divas Championship. The other problem, guys, is the popularity. Now, with Create a Superstar, every superstar starts on 20, so you're going to get these guys at the top. Obviously, if you don't choose to be Raw, you're at a big disadvantage straight away, because they have all the Divas, and you know the popularities are a lot higher because they're original superstars. So every diva in the game has a higher popularity than, you know, even people like Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, because they're not created superstars. Let's play this out then as if we were doing the actual draw. So obviously we go for Triple H because he's the top talent at the moment. He's gone for John Cena, so if we go back for popularity, then we got Randy Orton or The Undertaker, and then from them, Big Show and Kane. So it does work kind of in the way that the actual superstars, you're going to get 3 superstars each that are high popularity. I think that's how it's going to work. So we'll take Undertaker. He's actually gone for Brock Lesnar, so that's going to give us Randy Orton as well. Then he's taken the Big Show. We'll take Kane. And then he's gone for Bray Wyatt. So, you know, it's going to be interesting. I really, really would love to do this for you guys, but it is completely down to you. Do you want to see this? You've got to let me know. I'm going to take Roman Reigns, Mark Henry, so I want Seth Rollins. He's gone for Trish. We'll go for Sheamus. He's got Dean Ambrose, the Lunatic Fringe. I wanted Dean. Let's try and get the Dudleys. Let's get both the Dudleys. So he took Braun Strowman. We want Bubba Ray. Where are you, Bubba? At the top there, Bubba Ray. Yeah, he's got Kevin Owens. Let's go for the Usos. Jimmy and Jey Uso. Yeah, he's got Darren Young and Rusev. We'll go for Cesaro's not bad. I like Dolph Ziggler. I like the storyline with him and Rusev at the moment. He's gone for Sin Cara. We'll take Kalisto then. And then he's gone for Melina. So we'll go for Kofi Kingston. I like Kofi Kingston. I don't like him in the New Day. I don't like the idea of the New Day. I find them extremely annoying. But as they are available... Oh, he just took Big E. Bastard. Okay. Well, you know, as they're available, we'll take them. We might as well take some of the Divas as well. So we'll take Lita, Tori, Nikki. Who else have we got left? We've got Titus O'Neil, Victor and Connor are both available. I like Neville, he's got a lot of potential. And then we got one more slot to fill in, so let's Bo leave in Bo Dallas. Do you want to leave the draft? No. So our lineup then for SmackDown is as follows. We would have Triple H, Undertaker, Randy Orton and Kane. They're all original superstars, high popularity. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Sheamus, the Dudleys, the Usos. We got Dolph Ziggler, Kalisto, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. We got a couple of the original Divas. We got Neville and we got Bo Dallas. So, you know, guys, it sets out pretty much I don't know how someone hasn't made this like a mod for this, because it wouldn't take a lot of setting up, I don't think. Obviously you choose your clean and dirty, you choose your champions. So with the popularity, we could put it with the big guys, but I do want to try and push it so that our smaller ones grow as well. So let's get the overalls to the top, and we'll give the championship to Seth Rollins. I think we can make the Dudleys as the tag champions, and then the US champion can be... They got John Cena, so we'll put the US title with Sheamus. We'll put it with Sheamus for now. Cruiserweight champion, Neville. Continue. Skip that. The reason I'm carrying on and like showing you this, guys, is because there is one more problem that I want to show you with, and that is a huge part of the game is obviously the rivalries. Now, to look at the rivalry storylines, let's just buy the storylines quickly. Should have enough to buy all of these. No problem. Is that all of them? One more. One more again. Okay, right, we got them all. So if we look at the rivalries then, you have to choose a storyline. Now look at everyone that is 5-star. Legend Killer. We don't have any legends turned on in the game. Returning Legend. Again, no legends. Cheating Girlfriend. We could do that one, but it's hard to kind of keep going. I don't know how that works properly. A loser leaves a brand. Again, that means you have to kind of get rid of the superstar at the end if you want to play it how it's supposed to be played. Greatest of all time, again, is 2 legends. We don't have legends. Undisputed Champion you can do. US title and the World Heavyweight title. But other than that, that's it. So you've got the US, like the Undisputed Champions. Loser Leaves the Brand, and Cheating Girlfriend. That's the only 3 5-star rivalries available because we're playing with no legends. So that could be a little bit of a problem as well. Let's just take a look at how Raw turned out. If we sort them in popularity, so they got John Cena, Trish, Melina. Actually, do you know what? Let's just sort them by name. Sort them by name. So they got Big E, Big Show, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar. They got Cesaro, Darren Young, Dean Ambrose, John Cena, Kevin Owens, Luke Harper, Mark Henry, Melina, Rusev, Ryback, Sin Cara, Stardust, Trish Stratus. So Raw got a pretty good roster as well, and to be fair, it makes it a lot fairer, rather than us just dominating the ratings. You know, each show will kind of be like between 1 and 2 stars, but so will the computers rating, because everybody's filled their roster with 20 popularity superstars to start with. So it's an interesting little thing that I'd love to do it, but it's whether you guys want to see it or not. So if you want to see a WWE GM mode with people like Seth Rollins, the Dudleys, you know, Brock Lesnar, people like that, this is the best I can do to get to it, guys. I'd love to do it. Like I said, hit like, share it with your friends. If you use Google Plus and you one up the thing, go one further, guys. Click on the video and click like so that I can see it a little more easier on how many people actually want to see this, because obviously this gets posted up in a lot of different communities. So that's the little project that I've been working on, guys. It is ready, it's all set to go. I just want to know if you want to see it or not. So let me know, guys. And thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Cheers, guys. Also, guys, if you want to get your own channel art or logo personally done for you, get in touch with the graphics designer that done my channel art. The Skype address is on the screen.